A lot of people ask me what my motivation is for my environmental concerns, and I'm somebody who does not have children, but I'm very concerned about future generations. So to me, I recycle, I reduce my consumption, I reuse things when I can for the betterment of our future generations who will have to take care of things that we created. I just don't want to add to that any more than I need to. To me, there's a little bit of a stigma tied to the word environmentalist that is unfortunate. I understand where it's come from, but this isn't it's not a political concern, and that is not partisan. It's something that anybody should be proud to wear as a designation, that they're environmentalist. By definition, you're concerned about the environment, and why shouldn't we all be? And having environmental concerns, for me, started from the simple ethic of trying to look at things in terms of right or wrong. And throughout my life, I've probably fallen on the wrong side of right or wrong more often than the right side. And I'm sure I will in the future. So it's not self-righteous to say that I think in terms of right and wrong, and I try to fall on the right side so often. From an environmental standpoint, I'll ask myself, is throwing this item out wrong when I could just take it home? If I'm at a theater and I get a bottled water because I didn't bring my own water in, or they wouldn't let me, I'll take that water back to me all the way until I either reuse it for another week or so, refilling it, or recycle it. But I'm not going to throw it out, no matter what it looks like. If it looks silly carrying bottles out of a restaurant, I'm okay with looking silly like that. So right or wrong, if you start from such a simple ethic, the environmental concerns should be relatively simple. There are a lot harder things to tackle in terms of right or wrong than being environmentally conscious. The thing that we should all strive to avoid, and even consider almost a dirty word, is disposable. Technology's made a lot of things, a lot of terrific things possible, but it's made for even more disposable items. And that's a dirty word from an environmental standpoint. So things that are anywhere from a disposable camera. I don't like the idea of a disposable camera because you're going to throw it out after it's done. That's not doing any good. Use a camera that can be used over and over again.